Yo, what's the vibe? RasLunacy is a YouTube channel documenting Aaron Belinfante's Rastafarian journey. That being said, I do not support the illegal consumption of drugs in any way, shape, or form. Persons under 18 should not consume cannabis under any circumstance, and if you're under 18, you should not be watching this video. Thank you.
What's the vibe, guys? Welcome to day 3/4 of month mode. Today is the third day. Currently, I have work in a few hours, and it's a 15-hour shift, so I won't be finished until night. And then by the time it will be night, I won't be able to maybe record a video. Hence, this is why this check-in is happening now. Obviously, it's going to that I won't be saying much, but in day 4, I'll speak about relapses and what to do during relapses, etc., etc. And a good segue into this is because I have relapsed on one of the things on my list previously mentioned in day 1, and that one thing is smoking. But I'll get more into that.
What's the vibe, guys? RasLunacy back again with a continuation from day 3. Today is day 4. I had a 15-hour shift at work yesterday, as I said. So because of that, I didn't shoot a video. I had to work all day. So what I did was I just made a little intro video to say what was gonna be happening, and that was a big reason as to why I didn't get to do some of the things I've been trying to do on monk mode. Not trying to say I'm trying to find excuses, because I did end up doing some of them, but other things I did not do. And I'll talk about it later on in the video. But for now, we're going to talk about the main topic of the video, which you can see from the title. It's called Relapse. And I would have said yesterday, I would have told you guys that I relapsed on one of the things I said to myself I was going to do absolutely none of. And that is I would have, if you had watched my day 1 video, I'll put it up right here. I would have told you that there were 3 things: no vices, no ejaculation, and no vices. As I was saying, if you had watched my day 1 video, you would have seen that 3 things were on the absolutely not list: no ejaculation, no vices, that includes alcohol and any form of substance, and no added sugar. So the one I actually relapsed on was no vices, and specifically I smoked marijuana. And I would have told you guys that this is probably going to be one of the hardest things within the first few days for me to conquer, and it's been the thing that has been actually holding me back from completing monk modes that I've attempted before. It's always smoking that has me relapse when I'm trying to cut things off. But I haven't done any added sugar, and I haven't ejaculated. I've still been limiting social media to a great degree. I've still been limiting everything else. I've still been limiting meat. I've still been doing everything else. I've been exercising daily. I've been meditating more often, and I've been working, and I've been studying, and I've been doing YouTube more consistently also. So, in my opinion, when it comes to everything, in the past when I've attempted these, usually when I relapse on smoking, everything else starts to break down after. But I made sure to make it a point that today I would make sure to wake up and I would still get everything I would usually get done and more. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to allow the fact that I relapsed on one thing affect the entire monk mode process. I'm going to be as open as I possibly can be with you guys as to how the journey is going when I relapse, how much of what do I relapse, this. I'll just talk about the relapse in general and the trigger as to how I ended up relapsing. So basically, it was a situation where I had just finished work. So basically it just so happened that I was coming from work and I just realized that I really wanted a spliff, and so I called the plug. I asked what was going on, and he was like, yo, I'm literally in the area right now. So I just linked him and I got something. Sure, it's not a really huge story behind it, but that's what happened. And I also use this joint to, like, my friends in Jamaica were having like a big smoke thing going on, and the video called me so I could get my smoke going also, blah 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 blah. So have I almost relapsed on anything else? Of course, when it comes to no ejaculation, you get urges every single day. You wake up hard every single day. So really and truly, you're gonna always have urges. But I'm finding out that those urges are not even half. They don't take me half as much as other urges. So, for example, social media usage. I've actually been meeting more people since I've been on this monk mode thing, and because I've been meeting more people, it's always like sometimes I don't want to instantly exchange phone numbers, so it's a situation like, yo, what's your social media? And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm not using social media. Like literally, I was like talking to this girl and I was like, what's your IG? Pulled out my phone to go look up her IG, realized I don't have Instagram on my phone, so I had to go on Chrome, type in instagram.com, log in that way, follow her, and then I came out of Chrome again. And I don't consider it a relapse, because the reason the whole concept as to why I'm not using social media is that I'm not trying to use it to waste time or to aimlessly scroll, but the whole purpose I think social media should be used for is to be social. And because of me being social, I had to get my social media in order to stay in contact with this person. So really and truly, I don't see that as an L, I see that as a W. So I'm gonna leave that as a non-relapse. I don't see, and I wasn't like I had the urge to aimlessly check. I literally realized that I needed this in that point in time, and I never had to use it after, and I haven't used it after either. So I haven't even looked into my Twitter. I don't know what's going on Twitter right now. Of course, I've been on Snapchat. I've actually been very aimlessly going through on Snapchat when I'm at work and bored. Ooh, I won't even talk about that. And exercise has been going very consistent. I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I've been doing a lot of jogging also. Meditation, I've been meditating for like 5 minutes, but I did like 9 minutes something today, and it was really something else, to be honest. Like I felt at peace. For a lot, and every time I've been meditating for a while, it's been kind of feeling like it's been feeling like a peaceful experience, yes, but something about today's session felt like there was another level to it. I don't even know how to explain it, but there was just like, I was like just a little bit more at peace. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So that's just the check-in, day 3 to 4. As I said, you can subscribe to the channel if you want to continue keeping up on this journey and see how I'm doing. And I'm currently at 170 something subscribers, or maybe I'm at 180 now, I don't know, but I'm around that area. So you can subscribe and help me get to 200 subscribers, and we can try to build up a following so I can do more challenges, and I can have more interactive videos. So things you guys want to see, I'll be more inclined to actually do them. So if you have an idea, make a comment. And as I said, like, subscribe. That's RasLunacy.
Rubber bands and headbands, hopped up out that water, niggas trying to sink my battleship. Because they bitch and bust open like a bag of chips. NBA Jam, man. Bitch, I'm ballin'. Just learned a new move, I just don't know what to call it, man. I swear I lost my man, I had to snap back to reality. I ain't sparing nobody, finish a fatality.